Let's start the live stream, see what happens. Is it you, MEYTRIX? Let's see, there's only one. Very recognizable. You! So many clients on my computer, so many private servers that we can play today. And I'm thinking, why not start with one of my favorites of the past 3 years? 2 years? Whitemane Cataclysm. Owner the Boner. I hope you're here already. Yo, Wildmix. German. I'm traveling to Germany probably in 2 weeks, actually. Wildmix. Yo, Nico. That's another familiar name. Your Whitemane Plus is expired. Oh, was I gifted for free? Fatality Guild. 2 online, including myself. MEYTRIX YouTuber. Ha, that's me. Yeah, this guild probably did. What did I go to? Classic? Mr. Pandaria? 15 days, 1 year. 5 months, 9 months, 1 year. Interesting notes. This was a PvP guild from like Twinstar. The things you find out in the guild notes. Yeah, most of these guys are gone. Yo, Darky! $1! Oh my god. What do I do for $1? You missed the intro? You can always roll it back, but for you, Wild Mix, I'm gonna do it for you. It was leg day today, by the way, so it shouldn't even be that big. Flying Sauces. Did you change your nickname, or was there an S at the end of the nickname forever? JKT, yo! More info on Whitemane Cataclysm? I don't think so, but I'm not really keeping attention. I don't know. I don't even know if I'd play it, to be honest. I'm kind of over Whitemane. I'm kind of over that chapter. Whitemane Plus is expired. Multi-talent specialization. I've never even tried it. The chat, though. I'm gonna show you the chat. It's looking pretty active. Look at this. Well, there's quite a few messages, including nigga message from Celtic Wolf. 600 and... Oh, okay. This isn't that impressive. Can you see it? Only 625 players online at 6:30 p.m. on Friday. Whitemane used to have its better days, let's put it that way. Is there anybody dueling here? Probably not here, but in the PvP zone. We'll check that out. JDab, yo! Stormforge Whitemane? I guess only Whitemane for now. Do you think they would, like, join? Maybe they would. Let's check the PvP zone. I hope PvP zone's lively. I wonder if I have those PvP announcement enabled to see the 2v2 3v3 queue. Oh, there's an announcement. Arena 3v3, 1 team in queue, 21 players in arenas. But I also remember their arena announcer was bugged, so I don't think that's the case. I don't think there's 21 players in arena at all in 3v3. Unless they're win trading or something. But this doesn't look like there will be that many players to really play active PvP. What do you think? What's new with the servers? Is Epoch even live? I made a video on Epoch like a week ago saying that it's dead. And it is dead. My PC is completely broken. I've been working. Nah, excuses. Don't you have a phone to watch my videos on? Just recorded a video on Warmane on Ixia because I'm level 60. Level 60 on the Burning Crusade. I did it. So that one's coming out tomorrow. Level 60. Imagine me leveling a character to max level, almost max level. Lovely chat. Private servers optimal and upcoming? Well, I guess the most recent ones. Ascension, Dowdy is still pretty solid. Ascension, I mean Bronzebeard / Malfurion. And then, what did we also get? Stormforge, Wrath of the Lich King, of course, especially for PvEers, not so much for PvPers, unfortunately. That's the one thing that kind of keeps me away from playing it. But these couple of days, I will have time to level there, so I will level up a little bit. The experience rates are relatively fine. So I might be able to get to some serious level. Let's see if people are actually playing PvP here. Oh, decent. Yo, this guy kind of sucks. Especially for being a rogue. With Bone Link. What the hell? What the fuck? Bro, you suck. 33 to 10. 0 to 4. Holy shit, all these people suck. Ugh. And I assume if I queue up for a BG, although there's no point because I'm honor capped, it's probably going to be instant as always, right? No, it isn't. Never mind. I wonder how Turtle's doing. Turtle's probably always going to be doing fine. Unless they close it. It's still up and running. We'll see how that lawsuit goes. If I can call it a lawsuit. I don't know. Mob class will planning to do a PP raid on each other to farm old PvP mounts. That sounds good, but on the other hand, it's kind of sad that you have to plan it. Like, you have to literally talk to the opposing faction to be there for you to actually have some world PvP. Otherwise, they wouldn't even show up. Shall we wait Legion on Stormforge or on Tauri? I would probably leave that decision up to wherever you have existent characters. So if you have more characters on Stormforge, probably play a Legion there. But also if you are in Rush, just play it on Tauri. And then whenever it comes on both servers, which one's going to be more competitive, more active, that's questionable. But it's not going to be until, like, I don't know, late 2026 until it comes out on Stormforge. So it's going to take a good while. It's going to take at least a couple months until it comes on Tauri, until they fully launch Legion. Let's see that BG. I'm probably not going to play it. I don't know. Do I want to play it? I'm literally going to go over honor cap. Not that I would be here for honor. I'm literally fully geared. This is one of the few characters that are fully geared. Even though I only have the normal PvE parts, but that's good enough. And then I have full Cataclysmic, even Heroic Gorthalak. Like, I'm almost best in slot on this character. I'm so overpowered. I wish the server would be more active, but I feel like Whitemane's been super slacking off for the past, like, a year and a half, maybe even 2 years. Like, zero promotion I'm seeing from them. I might be checking out Proudmoore next, because that's one that's, like, eh. But at least I wasn't having high expectations from Proudmoore prior to the launch anyway. So it's not disappointing me as much as seeing the downfall of Whitemane. Stormforge has been super good. They announced Phase 2 PV for January. Yep. So you're playing it, I assume. I wish it had more PvP. Such a big active server, and it has like 10 players in 2v2 arena. Let's go gold mine. Shitty coming from me, but I really dislike the status of private server right now. Yeah. Me kinda too, honestly. Like, you have a good server blow up, like Project Epoch, and then die in a couple of weeks. Like, look at all the amazing characters I have on multiple servers, and they're all mostly dead. And then I'm even contemplating whether I want to level a character on another server. Like, Elwyn Forest, here we go again. I would like to play the endgame for once on an active server with a good guild, good group of people. Not just having to switch servers all the time because it dies. Looking for new friends and new people to play with. And then 1 out of 100 servers actually succeeds, like Whitemane did. And 5 months later, they don't give a fuck anymore about the server, so it starts dying. Like if they kept with going with the promotion of the server like they did when it was just starting out, I think there would be easily 2,000 to 3,000 players right now playing here. No problem. We'll try Proudmoore Stormforge PvP. Well, what PvP is there to try? Battlegrounds? Maybe. I'm leveling my Draenei Shaman there. But that's mostly like healing in dungeons designed character. That's its purpose. That's its primary purpose. I wouldn't be playing Shaman for PvP. I don't think so. I don't find it fun. Literally the only Shaman spec that I kind of find enjoying is Resto. And playing 2v2 in a heal comp, I better have a good warrior. Or a warlock that's gonna kill the other team super fast. Oh, are we gonna get a 1v1? Let's go, let's go, let's go. You did, brother. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be so easy. This is not even fair, I'm so overpowered. He's actually not playing it terrible, but he's got no chance. Because I'm so good. Oh, there's a warlock helping you. Okay, okay, let's have fun. Let's have fun with this. You're dead. You're dead. Look. One Templar, he's dead. Okay, one more. Ah, okay. 2v1, baby. Let's go. And I had someone commenting on my video, oh, backpedaling doesn't have keybinds clicker. I wouldn't watch a video from him judging servers because he sucks. 2v1, baby. Easy. Half a year not playing on this character and expansion. Still got it. I love PvP. It's so much fun. Who can play PvE if you're having so much fun in PvP? We're losing. I don't even care. Why do I always have to reload from zero? Felixy? Yeah. Which one are you playing right now? I've been playing a lot on Warmane Onyxia. Video coming out tomorrow. Finally hit level 60. It's Burning Crusade, so I'm literally at the finish line finally. So that's kind of finished until the Wrath of Lich King pre-patch. Which there should be a pre-patch for Wrath of Lich King, presumably, on Onyxia. And that should be coming within like a month probably. And in the meantime, I'm gonna be now spending more time on Stormforge, Proudmoore and Wrath of Lich King, and Ascension, trying to catch up a little bit on those two. Yo, bros. What the hell? 5? What's that, 5 people against me? Am I even gonna bother? You know what? Let's try. Let's try. Let's have some fun. See what I can do. Now they have a healer. Shit. Okay, just run away. That's too much. Are they gonna chase me? Ah, Warlock chases me. Okay, let's Repentance him. Ah, there's another one. Come on. That's a stream sniping. Heal! Ah! Almost. Yeah, 6v1 is a little too much. Whitemane Caddy, yep. Why you stop playing Proudmoore? There's not really many people to play with, and I don't like to play on empty servers. And there's literally non-existent PvP. But Proudmoore might be one of those servers that we'll be revisiting today, seeing how it's doing. And it's another server where I have to level from scratch at pretty low XP rates. So, these are the primary 3 points why Proudmoore doesn't cut it for me. Should have any new dungeons like Blizzard, Protocol, Inferno, etc. That would be nice. That would be really nice. I'm all for it. Bug died and I had some idiots telling me to stop doing He on white main? Yeah, that's white main. Since when you doing class at TBC? Since Onyxia has progressed into Wrath of Lich King. And Wrath of Lich King is something I'm doing. So, I had to cope with TBC to be ready for Wrath of Lich King because everybody's going to be level 70. And I didn't want to be like level 1 leveling to level 80 when there's going to be people at level 70 leveling to 80. No way it's white main. It is. White man cattle refused to die. It is kind of dead-ish. Well, like this 600-ish players. That's kind of dead. Dead in my book. You going back to Towdy? I was playing on Towdy just yesterday. Did a Battleground. Yeah, I'm playing there here and there. But there's not really much to do. I leveled my Warlock. I'm in the process of leveling a Death Knight. I might level a couple characters, maybe up to level 100. You know, just finish them from 90 to 100, which doesn't take too long. Do a couple of Battlegrounds, maybe, things like that. Just play it casually from time to time. Because then I'm mostly leveling on Ascension and Stormforge, so if I feel like playing Endgame, then I log on Towdy for a little while. But you know my situation, I have to boot up my laptop over here, plug in all the accessories to be able to play on Towdy. So that's an extra hustle I don't like to go through. But I'll do it anyway. Shit, we're losing real bad. Monks are busted on Towdy. Windwalker monks? Because I have a Mistweaver monk that I'm leveling. So should I reroll? Should I go Windwalker instead? Or do you mean any spec of monk is OP? Oh, that's 2v1 again. I'm not buffed, dude! I didn't get my seal up. Okay, let's drink at this. Oh, that's too much, bros. OP rogue. I gotta heal up. Let's lay on hand. Maybe I can do some damage still. Rep this guy. Fight the rogue. I'm never gonna kill a rogue. If he's half decent, you know. Or maybe. Shit! Dude, I was gonna pop Zealotry and kill him. You lucky pieces of shit. If it was 2v1, I might have pulled it off. But 3v1 is a little too much, especially with busted rogues. I'll never forget how to play Kata. Like, unforgettable expansion for me at this point, having played it for 10 years. Yo, at least we have BGs active, which is nice. White main, despite its super low player count, isn't actually that bad. What about this one, Heroic Twilight? Is that gonna pop up? Only waiting for tank. Okay. I mean, that's not terrible. Let's try Proudmoore now. I have to find the client first. Hold on. Where could the client be? Proudmoore's Cataclysm. So this should be the one. Let's try. Let's try if it works. Proudmoore. Literally haven't logged on Proudmoore since a month and a half ago. Something like that. It's been a while. Let's see how that's doing. Probably similar player clan to this one, just there's no PvPers on Proudmoore, so most PvPers are gonna be on white main. Let's try to log in. Proudmoore. Is this it? That looks to be it. MEYTRIX level 25 priest, Proudmoore. That's it. Happy Friday. Thanks, Cosman. Windwalker is busted. Top DPS at least on lower levels. Nice. What do you mean by lower levels? I'm level 90. I'm not even that low level anymore. Flying, did you mean the Blitz Classic DBC or the Stormforge? What? We're the only one that had good population cata servers with 300 people and cross-faction stock. I don't know. Warmane's Cataclysm wasn't that special either. Like, I remember playing there, but that was like not that amazing. So, what's the player count here? 438. Yeah, kind of comparable. Lower though. Seems to be lower. Is that both factions? Probably. Let's just try to randomly queue up for a dungeon. See if that pops up. Waiting for a tank and a DPS. See what happens. Charlie, yo! It's Warmane diff. What do you mean? Whiteman delayed once again. Nothing new. Oh, come on. That's like delay main. Not even surprised. Didn't they delay it until like January? Per their latest announcement? I think that's what I read. I was like, whatever, I don't even care. Insta BGs, you can do raids during peak times on Whitemane Kata. Why need more? Also fresh server soon. Big hype. I don't know if that hype is big, honestly. I think it's small hype. And then it's just gonna kill Whitemane's Maelstrom again. For leveling from scratch again. If you do hit combo with Wingwalker Monk right now, you can top DPS charts easy. Playing Stormforge Healing Mob, how's there? I haven't been there in literally months. I don't know. I checked today around noon, just before noon, and there were like 400 players online, according to the website. I was like, not really interested. You will be in Germany. Ah, you're listening. It looks like. I'm still waiting for them to confirm. But it looks like I will go in 2 weeks. Yes, 2 weeks exactly. For a couple of days. We'll be filming there. Dizzy, hey. This is Proudmoore Cataclysm. So, but I don't think I'm going to be staying for long. A nice thing is that the world chat is for both factions. So you can communicate with anyone. That's nice. But the player count at what seems to be the peak time. I don't know, peak probably around 7 or 8 p.m. They're preparing a PvP event, Leolin says. 1v1 bracket. Happening this Saturday, 7 p.m. server time, so that's tomorrow. Prizes cash up currency. First 2 people win. No tanks and healers are allowed. To sign up, you can exceptionally today whisper me. So, anybody that has, probably you need, I assume you need a max level character, or is that happening on the PTR? If they have one. I'm not sure. 1v1 event tomorrow evening. I don't have a max level or character on Proudmoore. I can't even sign up, I guess. 2v2, 1 team in queue, 0 players in arenas. Solo queue, 3 players in queue, 0 players in arenas. No, not even surprised, to be honest. I wonder if they're going to have enough players for that 1v1 event. They probably need like, what, 8 at least? If they're going to be live streaming it, I might check it out, how they're doing. You think they will kill off the Wrath, Lich King, and Stormforge in the New Realm? Who? Who? You talking about Warmane's Onyxia? That's the only one that could kind of shuffle the cards a little bit. But I don't think that will be killing it. We're going to be video editing for Anatoly. Nah. Not my cup of tea. Think Warmane Peroga's Wrath, Lich King for DBC will be good? I kind of want to play with a friend, but going full PvP. Destro Shaman, I guess. Yo, yes, of course. That's one of the only servers that have actual active PvP. Is Warmane, any Warmane realm. And Warmane Wrathful Lich King with Onyxia, and then Blackrock will also have that option of playing PvP. Creating instant max level character. It's definitely going to be a good choice for PvP. There's literally no servers with active PvP anymore. Like, Warmane is literally your best choice. However much pay to win it may be, it's still not that bad in comparison to others. That's why I leveled my character on TBC right now. I want to be ready for the Wrath of the Lich King. Best private server right now, Ascension Bronzebeard. Could be. Could be. But it's still new. So I wonder how it's going to do over time. But it is very good. I have to admit, I like it. I haven't played on it too much. I'm like level 9, I think. But the amount of custom content they have is incredible. Even up to level 10, you're already seeing so many new zones, quests, extra quest chains, and items that you can drop. It's amazing. Alright, people, I mean, this Proudmoore, I guess we're not going to be able to do much here. Let's roll something else. What is it going to be? Where do we want to play? Well, what would be like a good choice? Twin Star is pretty much the same as this, literally copy-paste. Even in terms of population. So I don't think there's a point in... Yo, let's do Stormforge Shaylone. That's a good one. Let's do that one. Stormforge Shaylone. It's right here on my desktop. Go turtle suffer a bit? No. I'm not ready for that kind of suffering. That's a little too much. I have to be in the mood for that. Shaylone. Yo, I have so many max level characters on Shaylone. Let's go Paladin. See the player count to see what we can expect. Stormforge.gg. Frostmourne still in high numbers. Yo. Really? Shaylone 1000 only? Bro. That is next level dead. I was expecting to at least see 2000. What the hell? Stormforge gonna kill themselves with a new server at some point. Yeah, that's what they've been doing for the past couple of years. Yeah, that's how it goes. Haven't ended and donated Wrath Lich King, so I don't know if people will go there. Of course, people don't care. There's donation because people like it. That's the point. If nobody was donating, there will be no donate stores. That's how it works. People are buying Blizzard overpriced mounts for real money. That's why they keep pushing them. Majority of people either like it and buy it, or they don't care. The name of the best WoW private server? That's like asking for the name of the best car. There's not one. It's up to what you're looking for. Comfort, performance, price. I really want Stormforge to become Legion. Hopefully they're gonna stick to their word and deliver it. But it's not even close. A lot of patience, my friend. What is the server? This right now is Stormforge Shaylone, Mr. Pandaria. What's going on with Valenior? I haven't visited it since half a year ago. Was the last video I made about it. I haven't really kept up with the news either. I don't know. Is there something going on with Valenior that I should know about? So, what's the activity across here? Let's see the chat. We have the PvP announcer again. Solo 3v3 players in Q0 matches, so nothing. 2v2, 1 player 2 matches, so that's 5 players. 1v1, 3 players. Yeah, kinda did-ish. Kinda did. What kind of gear do I have? Am I any competitive? No, I suck. I completely suck. Anyway, we'll see how long it takes to get in a Battleground. This is kind of deadish. 1,000 with this kind of PvP activity for me. Nah. Nah. Not good. Dowdy Everman 2X has more than 1k. Yep. Yeah, what I meant is if people that donate that will go to a fresh one, or if they will just stay there. I don't think that's the deal breaker, honestly. Like, people are used to hopping servers all the time at this point, so. What I like to see is for people to have, like, account-wide mounts and things like that, so even if they donate and they want to go on a fresh realm on that same project, they still have it. I think that's a nice thing to have, especially like Stormforge servers have been doing that with their fresh realms, because they always keep killing their older realms with new ones. So that's something I like to see. Best server for PvP? Honestly, I can't think of a single private server that's active for PvP outside of Warmain. As much as I would like to hate on it for being pay to win, having options of buying characters on the auction, buying best in slot items, there's just not other server that would have anything close to the PvP activity of Warmain. Did you negotiate for your internet deal? Nope, same internet still for the past 2 years. Oh, that wasn't too long. Mazda has all? Yeah. Including Rust. Map Classic released MEYTRIX, so it's obvious gonna be dead. No, I don't think that was so big. It definitely took some players away from it, but Mr. Pandaria Classic is also dead. Like, it's not doing well at all. Not at all. Is Project Epoch dead? Yep, it is. Legend 1.2k at the moment peaks to 2.5k. What peaks 2.5k? Avavdafa. What are you talking about? Player base very picky, so that why there never be #1 overall best private server. Yes, that's how it is. You should be picky. It's 2025. We'll have a low population until the new PvP season and Siege of Orgrimmar. Nah, that's not gonna change much. There may be an increase of couple hundred at best, but it's still not gonna cut it. And they're still gonna leave after a couple weeks. Yo, MEYTRIX. Hey, bastard. Sorry to call you that, but that's your actual nickname. Which server is this? Storm Stout. Was that a joke? Or are you illiterate? Stormforge. Storm Stout. Ascension pay to win in your opinion? Kind of. Kind of. They're trying to make it so that it's almost pay to win. But I'd say at this point it's kind of pay to win, yeah. It's definitely helping to pay up. You enjoy this fresh meta where no one sticks to one server? No, I don't. If it was up to me, Twin Star would have been the best server forever. They would have been at like Legion expansion at this point, progressing through expansions like they had been up until like 2013. They went through TBC, Wrath of Lich King, Cataclysm, and I was like, this is the best server ever. My characters will be there forever. Active server, great time playing. I had dozens of max level characters with the best items in the game, and I had to left in 2016 because it was stuck on Cataclysm for 3 years. The long story short. Sarah has more PvP activity than Warmate, but it's Russian. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't speak Russian. I'm not gonna play on a server like that. Ascension is a pay-to-win server, says SimCity. Yo, Nighty, how's the Onyxia grind going? Video coming tomorrow. Long story short, level 60. Bro, level 60 on Burning Crusade, MEYTRIX? That doesn't even sound like me. What about White Man Catter for PvP? We just checked it a couple minutes ago. Not very good. Okay for Battlegrounds, casual Battlegrounds, random Battlegrounds, that's it. Arena, no. Not active enough. What do you think is turtle gonna die? What's your feeling? I don't have feelings. If it dies, it dies. Who said that? Sylvester Stallone? I don't know. Some alpha male said it. And then it was me. Mob always have a community for PvP. It's usually the PvP players that rush through a con and get bored and leave. Yeah. But for PvP to stay alive, you still have to have a considerable amount of players. Otherwise, it's like... Oh, we have a fight on our hands. Keep in mind, I'm kind of under-geared here. Oh, but I'm getting help. Okay, we're good. He's doing no damage. Was he under-geared too? Probably. MEYTRIX saying Mob Classic is dead. Haha. Bro, I'm in Mob Classic. It's popular as fuck. Yeah. I mean, that's what I've heard from other players. They're like, this Mr. Pandaria Classic did. And I actually know, like, I have really good friends playing Mr. Pandaria Classic. They leveled in a matter of like 1 day. They were super passionate and active in the game. And they're saying like, bro, it's dead. So I'm going to trust them. What in sucks of PvP every rogue there abuses the bow and link vanish on the PvP that is unbelievably unbalanced. That's the state of Cataclysm. Play Warhammer? Nope. Warcraft. That's how you spell it. I'd love to play the Tauri Legion server, but the launch doesn't work on Win 7. Neither does the Turtle Launcher. Hopefully the War Main or White Main launcher works on, or I'm doomed. Oh, Tauri Launcher. Tauri Launcher. I will tell you stories. 100 years from now, I'll be still telling the story about Tauri Launcher. Now they fucked me. Fucked me.